I've decided to start a new series. It's going to be called Unrestricted Magic for Christians. The reason being because now I believe it is the appropriate time for those of you who do believe in the Lord Jesus Christ to stop being bystanders, to break away from the kumbaya, politically correct so-called Christianity today. I will be telling you things that you may not be able to wrap your head around. The fact is, Christianity is at war with atheism and apostasy, and we have to deal with the obvious earthbound elements of this. We are dealing with, atheism, which represents itself in the form of Jews, Nation of Islam niggers, and white cucks. These people are all united, even though in theory and indeed in practice they oppose each other. They are united by their hatred of the Christian religion and the belief in the Lord Jesus Christ, and they are united by their absolute hatred of the Lord Jesus Christ. They are united in their hijacking of the revelations of the New Testament, and they are hijacking what we perceive as humanity, and indeed have taken this and tried to create it as a collective God in their own image. They hate white people, Christians, anyone with a sense of right or wrong. And these people, quite frankly, have to be on the receiving end of some serious punishment. And I will be telling you ways to go about that using the occult realm. Yes, you'll be praying to God, as you should be doing, but you'll also be dealing with demons. The common misconception is that all demons just destroy things for the sake of destroying things. That is not true. The fact is, the only difference between us and demons, flesh, that's it. Some demons like you, some demons hate you, but most of them are take you or leave you. And the fact is, they have no love for atheists, whatever flavour or colour they come in. And they will be willing to help you to some extent. But the fact is, you will be kind of negotiating with them. Because, yeah, sure, they'll like dealing with random people. Some people will be openly honest and goodwill to you, but some people will help you only if they can perceive a gain from it. So I'm going to tell you everything. This is unrestricted magic for Christians. And look, when you look at what the church teaches today, it doesn't teach you anything. It doesn't deal with the esoteric. It doesn't deal with the occult. It just goes on with politically correct rantings, machinations, because their belief is earthbound. And this is wrong. As far as they are concerned, the Lord Jesus Christ loves pufters, loves refugees, loves the people who basically want to kill you for loving him. It is a cult of suicide. And really, it's just a business for the people involved. Yes, there are some clergy who do believe in dealing with the occult and other things like that. But for most people involved in the church, it's just a job. And we are dealing with the situation where this earth, in this world, is under the control, or the nominal control, of what you would call the kingdom of Satan. Atheism is increasing. We are seeing transhumanism becoming mainstream. We are seeing, people or guys cutting their dicks off to become women in order to become lesbians. I mean, we are dealing with a complete reversal of order. And the proper name for this earth and this world now is Lilith in Tohu. Lilith is a Sephira on the tree of death, representing this earth. Tohu means a existence of chaos where nothing is true and all is permitted. The demon that rules, or is the nominal administrator on behalf of the Satan, Satan, is Nahima. And it's a big thing to get your head around this. So what I'll be doing, I'll be giving you teachings, instructions, and I'll throw in commentary to explain what is going on and where this all comes into it. So, if you're game, if you believe there is more to this earth and this world than just being politically correct in order to be popular, if you are looking at your church and saying, well, I don't think you're dealing with the right issues, then I'll tell you what I know, and you can take it from there. Your relationship with God is exactly that, your personal relationship. Some things you might be allowed to do, some things you might not be allowed to do. But for some pimp preacher to stand up in the church and just say, oh look, Jesus wants your money, it's not true. It's a material, earthbound corruption of what the Lord Jesus Christ of Bethlehem and Nazareth in Assiah which is something else you have to learn to correctly address other entities and aspects of God. You know, this stuff has got to come to an end. And you might be saying, oh, this might bring hell on earth. Well, considering atheists wish to bring hell on earth for everyone but themselves, yeah, that is true. It's going to happen anyway. Revelation says it's going to happen anyway. So really, you've got nothing to lose. You could experience the most amazing things. You could die a miserable death. But as a bystander, you know, bystanders die every day, no one cares. Indeed, life means nothing. You're like Orlando, Florida, got all those queers being shot. They were forgotten within a couple of days. You know, all the pufters had all their vigils around the world and so on and so on. But fact is, it didn't mean anything. Dead people were just an excuse to get laid. That's it. So don't worry about, oh, Jesus is going to send me to hell, blah, blah, blah. Because we have not, very important, we have not had Judgment Day yet. So hell does not exist yet. And this is where the atheists come in, try to create their combined heaven, hell on earth, in order to somehow avoid Judgment Day. You know, that's the way they want it. Well, who are we to deny them? You want hell on earth? Go for it. I'll give it, and I'll show you what you can do. And try and stop having you being a bystander. You want to serve the Lord Jesus Christ of Bethlehem and Nazareth in Assiah? I mean, serve, not just asking for stuff all the time. Yeah. It's really all or nothing now. So I'll continue on with doing clips for series, and that's about all I can do. What you choose is up to you.